Copy testing can occur during the final stages of development or after an ad is finished. The purpose of copy testing is to evaluate the main message and format of the ad. Portfolio tests are used with print ads and theater tests with TV ads. Because of cost, many advertising research firms are moving to some type of online copy test. It is also quicker. Consumers may pay more attention to ads when copy testing is done online. Thus, copy testing really measures the ad's potential since it has the full attention of the consumer. When Millward Brown does copy testing, 150 respondents are typically used. This slide highlights the primary measures obtained from the copy testing. Millward Brown and other advertising research firms can provide second-by-second emotional reaction charts for television or video ads. Respondents move their mouse to indicate their emotions, either positive or negative. The emotional reactions of these 150 respondents are then placed on one graph, which will indicate when emotions change. It does not really measure the level of emotions accurately, but more when emotions change and when they are positive or negative. Millward Brown also provides clients with verbatim comments by respondents. These comments are valuable because they are replies to open-ended questions in the respondents' own words. Millward Brown asks respondents to tell them the story they see in the ad, which provides clients with a valuable insight on what viewers think or see in an ad campaign. Copy testing and verbatim comments can provide information on why an ad or campaign is performing poorly. Not all clients and advertising professionals believe in copy testing. Some agencies do not use it because they feel it stifles creativity. They also feel that focus groups and consumers are not really good judges of good creative. Other agencies may not fully support copy testing, but do it because of the issue of accountability. Clients want proof or tests that show the ad is good, and copy testing can provide the evidence. Copy testing also can provide a key consumer insight into what works and what doesn't, and what in the ad triggers a consumer response. Many ads target feelings and emotions, the effective component of advertising. Emotional reaction tests are used to measure effective ads because it is difficult to measure with questions. Some companies use a warmth monitor, similar to the computer mouse used by Millward Brown, to measure emotions during copy testing. The disadvantage is the emotions are still self-reported. This graph shows the emotional reaction to a 30-second TV ad. Although the emotional reaction was different for the target audience versus the total audience, it does provide good information. Especially important is the one point in the ad where negative emotions occur. Cognitive neuroscience measures brainwave activity and is the latest advancement in advertising research. It is a better indicator of a person's true reaction since it does not rely on self-reporting. A number of companies are experimenting with cognitive neuroscience. Frito-Lay used cognitive neuroscience to examine a particular ad that was rated inappropriate by a focus group. The neuroscience research showed women loved the ad. The power of neuroscience is that it reveals physiological reactions. It provides information on where the information is being processed in the brain and what consumers do with the information they receive. Instead of relying on self-reporting, cognitive neuroscience hopes to measure reactions accurately. Positioning advertising copy testing, also called PACT, was created to evaluate television ads, but the principles can be used for testing any type of ad in any stage of production, or even finished ads. It was formulated by 21 leading advertising agencies and contains basic principles that should be used in evaluating advertising. Positioning advertising copy testing was created to evaluate television ads, but the principles can be used for any type of ad in any stage of production, or even in finished ads. It was formulated by 21 leading advertising agencies and contains basic principles that should be used in evaluating advertising.